want to bring this video just so I didn't forget. Hey, hey guys. I wanted to just bring this on real quick because I'll forget. I'll forget. So let me cut the music. This is gonna be real fast. So hey guys, 2 morning sessions. So I was out and about, and so let me give you the long story. So I was out and about, and I'm in the field today, so I'm in and out. And when I came home, my neighbors were getting a package from this place called Dion Chicago Dream. I've never heard of this. So um hold on, let me take my little ticker down. So I was like, okay, what is this about? And they were dropping off fresh produce in the community. Now, you guys know I'm in the Southland, so I thought this was good Southland news for people that need it, and I wanted to cover it here. Now, I did do a video, but I want to blur out the people they were dropping the food off for, so I got to figure out how to do that. And but they did give me a quick little something. Wait, is that Dion? Hey, hey, Dion. Hey, Dion, that's him. But basically, they said that the young man said it was my brother's dream, and it came out of him, not having fresh produce in the community, and he's been doing it for 5 or 6 years, and it was two brothers in a truck. Dion Chicago Dream. So I wanted to put this link in the chat. Everyone qualifies. They work on donations and grants, I guess, but they work on donations for sure. Um, and it says across 70 plus communities, there are estimated to be more than 500,000 people facing hunger and food insecurity. Now, I know nothing about these people. I know nothing about if they're clean house or or clean beggars pizza or eat beggars pizza. I know nothing about the political part of it, but I do appreciate how beautiful I saw them set out the box about with the food. That was pretty cool. So this is, I guess, the owner Dion from Inglewood. You can look into that. This is the truck I saw them dropping the food off, and they were out here in the Southland, and I thought that was really cool. Feed families, create community, fuel hope, I'm sorry. And I thought that was really awesome. So I wanted to share that. So here's a little bit of his testimony. I am a Black man born and raised on Chicago's South Side. As a proud son of Inglewood, I experienced and witnessed the gambit of human hardship, poverty, gang violence, PTSD. Wow. Heartbreak, drug addiction, racism, inequality, cancer, suicide, and more. I felt the rumble of hunger and the yearning and food insecurity and the loneliness of depression. These experiences arm me with awareness, empathy, and universal love, which guide my desire for more equitable and equal world where everyone feels a sense of worth, belonging, and purpose. Okay. Um, this is really cool. So I wanted to let you know what was going on. Let's go to let's see. So press, he's been on the Today Show, WGN. Let's watch a little bit. Fox 32. I just wanted to share because I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. Let's see. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know who he is or anything like that. But it was really cool and refreshing to see. So the Fox 32 link won't work. It was cool and refreshing. Let me know if you're in the Southland if you saw his truck ride around. I've never seen it. So I thought this was cool. I thought it was cool to share for people that might need a little help right now. It's the first of the month. You might need a little help. So let's see what it's about. Let's see. Okay, let's play it now. And yeah, just wanted to share that. And y'all, I had my phone got stole on my birthday. Long story short, and then I'm on a broke phone, so gotta upload that. Let's go.
A man who's had firsthand experience with being homeless and hungry was recently invited to the White House to talk about his efforts here.
And so in 2020, we started this organization, Dion Chicago Dream, to fight food insecurity, but to do it in a way where we champion the experience of the receiver as opposed to the giver. And so in doing that, we started.
And that project, as you heard there, is known as Dion's Chicago Dream. We've been following that journey for the last few years. And as I mentioned just last week, they had a chance to visit the White House. We're going to talk a little bit more about that visit, what was accomplished, all that good stuff. Dion Dawson is here now, along with Damian Carter, also known as the musician Tweaks the Chicago Fire. Hello to you. Thank you both for coming in.
Of course.
Oh, this is exciting. So
Definitely.
fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just start with Dion's Dream and
Yes.
what that means, what that represents for so many of Chicago's neighborhoods. So I'll let you sort of tell us about that vision.
Oh, of course. I mean, Dion Chicago Dream, we've grown substantially in the last 3.5 years. Now we're providing about 75,000 pounds of fresh produce throughout the county. We recently just passed 1 million pounds provided, all brand new fresh produce delivered directly to doorsteps. But the dream is simple. It's really looking at the logistics and last mile delivery in food distribution and making sure that there's equity when we think about health, when we think about logistics, when we think about making sure that our residents and our recipients are as healthy as they can be.
Okay, and we're going to talk about how people at home may be able to help you and your
Absolutely.
vision and your dream. But we can't forget Damian. We got to bring him into the conversation
Absolutely.
because he's playing a big
Man.
part in your theme.
He's the man.
He's the man.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Thank you so much.
So how did you become involved with the work that he was doing, and how are you able to help him?
Oh, well, for me personally, I've always wanted to be a part of something big for my city. And I don't know if it was Instagram or if it was Facebook, but he came across my timeline and I reached out.
Okay, you reached out, and we actually have a little bit of the video and audio that you were able to work with him on. Can we listen to it, producers? Can we do that?
Absolutely.
Let's see.
You believe like I believe in Dion's dream. Donate for the cause, cause it's helping us all. Contributions big or they small. Provide food for people like you and the less fortunate, y'all. Onions, carrots, and berries.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
That's cute.
Why
Aunt
is that
Berries.
his involvement? Why is it making a difference in the work that you're doing? Or how is it making a difference?
I mean, Chicago's a music city.
Yeah.
And I think above everything, I'm honored that he reached out. I'm honored that it motivated him and inspired him to write something. But honestly, everything about it, like not only, me, the team, the neighborhood, all of our supporters, everyone on the Dream Team, we love it. And it encapsulates everything about what we're doing. It's really just about the freshness. It's about the quality. It's about getting it directly to those doorsteps. And so when we hear it, even when we're playing it in the office or when other people play it, it just puts a big smile on our face. And I'm appreciative of Damian for doing it. But also, that's what it's about. It's about, we can have a great song with a great organization and there's nothing negative about it. So it was just extremely organic. And once I heard it the first time, I said, dude, you have to do a video. And we were lucky to do it.
And you know what they say, once you put music to something or you brand something, it's real. Here we go.
It's real. It's real.
All right. So there's people at home who are watching who
Absolutely.
like this idea of, helping our communities through fresh foods. What can they do? How can they help you?
Oh, they can go to our website, www.dionchicagodream.com. From there, they can become a monthly donor. For us, we have 30 employees now, making at least $20 an hour. So supporting us is supporting economic and workforce development. Supporting us is working with health equity and food distribution, food that we're buying, that we're delivering, and people that we're hiring.
Let me ask you this, your visit to the White House, do you feel like it made a difference to try to get this message out to the public, not just here in Chicago, but nationally?
Oh, no, absolutely. I mean, we went there as a part of this administration's.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So bringing this back to the Southland, I think I wanted to talk about that because, politics aside, we love to talk messiness and craziness and all of that stuff when it gets to politics. But whether you like Tiffany or not, Tiffany made sure that the residents had what? Fresh produce. Now it's a big, I don't get the food boxes, full disclaimer, but it's a big uproar where people are missing that fresh produce. They're missing that in the food boxes now. Like the food boxes have diminished a lot. So now you have another option, if you will. I just want to share it with you guys that may can forward that to somebody else, and tell a friend to tell a friend that it is somewhere, or people that want to donate and help, it's right there. Okay, that's all I wanted. I just saw that, so I said, now what are these kids doing over here with these boxes going door to door? And it was Dion Chicago Dream out here in the Southland. All right, take care of yourself and each other, guys. Bye.